Welcome back to another Explainer, everyone. Today, we're zeroing in on one of the most intensely debated, heavily scrutinized, and just utterly mysterious locations on the entire planet. Deep in the remote stretches of the Nevada desert, there is a place that the United States government flat out denied even existed for decades. We're talking about a facility wrapped in layers of insane security, whispered rumors, and this undeniable aura of the unknown. So we're going to unpack the whole shebang. The verified facts, the explosive claims, and the actual historical timeline of the most secretive place on Earth. Let's get into it. So, what actually hides inside Area 51? I mean, it's the ultimate question, right? It's driven researchers, journalists, and everyday enthusiasts absolutely crazy for over half a century. Is this heavily guarded patch of dirt simply the ultimate testing ground for next-generation top-secret military aircraft? Or does it hold something far more extraordinary, like maybe recovered alien technology, extraterrestrial biology, or honestly, the single biggest government conspiracy ever orchestrated? Well, that is exactly what we're here to explore today.
Section 1, the desert's darkest secret.
Okay, let's dive right into this. To truly understand this mystery, we've got to start with the geography, and really, the profound isolation of the base itself. Area 51 isn't just a regular building with a chain-link fence. It's a sprawling, highly classified military installation hidden completely out of public view behind rugged mountains and heavily armed guards. And when it comes to this isolated base, we're essentially dealing with two completely separate realities. On one hand, you have the official historical record. The government stance is that Area 51 was built in the 1950s for a very practical purpose, testing highly classified aircraft during the incredibly tense years of the Cold War. But on the other hand, you have the public rumors. For decades, a massive segment of the public has maintained that something far darker and way more profound is hidden there, specifically the remains of crashed alien spacecraft and literally the secrets of the universe itself.
Section 2, Roswell and alien rumors.
We really cannot talk about Area 51 without talking about the origin of these extraterrestrial rumors. The lore of Area 51 is deeply tied to the famous 1947 Roswell incident, which is where the public imagination first really ignited with the idea of recovered extraterrestrial bodies. And to understand the sheer scale of these secrets, we have to look at how long they've been brewing. It all kicks off in 1947 with Roswell. Then, shortly after, in the 1950s, Area 51 is officially built, and almost immediately, a massive wave of UFO sightings begins in the surrounding areas. Decades later, our timeline jumps to a watershed moment in 1989, when Bob Lazar steps forward with explosive claims that completely changed the conspiracy landscape forever.
During those middle decades, this really common belief started to spread like wildfire. People trying to get close to the base or just living in the surrounding